Guys, today I am here with the Sky Viper Hover Racer. Really excited about this drone, okay? I got this 2 miles away from my house at Walmart, and I have had other Sky Viper drones. I had the V950, which is a little bit bigger one, and then the first one I had was the S670, and it's pretty cool, a pretty cool flyer. But this here looks like they're taking it to another level. They're trying to implement the being able to battle, so like with other quadcopters, from what it seems. It says combat racing with multiple player dogfighting, and then it says race. So they're kind of setting it up for a race. It has these checkpoint beacons here that it comes with, and then it says you can upgrade and unlock performance mods and weapons. So I don't know if that's them trying to hype this thing up a little bit, but it looks really cool. I had to get it to review. So we're gonna take it out of the box and check it out, and then we'll be trying out all the features and everything else. So let's start by getting it out of the box. This is the setup right here. So this bigger box comes in that other box, and this is the setup. So pretty cool. I mean, the quad looks awesome. I mean, it looks really nice. I got the red one. They also had a gray one when I was there, but I wanted the red one. Propellers, it's 3-bladed props here, geared. They're geared props, brushed motors with gear props. The body, it's got some cool it's got like a little fender in the back here. I can see that it's got JST plugs here for the battery. Most of these Sky Vipers do anyway. It's got a set of spare propellers here, and then it's got the remote, and this is like a cell phone holder. I'm not sure what's in here yet. We're gonna check it out. And then it's got the beacons. These are like the beacons. I don't know how they work, but we'll check that out too. So let's get everything out. So this package comes with a bunch of stuff. Okay, so I just got everything out. I'm gonna be going through everything that's in there. I mean, it even has these little beacon things. I'm not sure exactly what they do yet, but I mean, really cool. It has actually a lot of stuff, a lot of features there. All right, so let's check out the quad. So a closer look here. It has some kind of LED or some kind of sensor here on the bottom. It's got some 4 LEDs here. They don't look very big. They're not going to be very bright. These Sky Vipers normally don't have very bright LEDs. So I wouldn't expect this one to have super bright LEDs. But okay, here it has the battery. Let's pull out the battery. Alright, so this battery here is a 3.7 volt 650 milliamp hour battery, and it tells you here it's a 30C. So that's the discharge capacity. So that's how much punch you're gonna get. 30 is normal. It's pretty standard. If you get up into like 60, then you're getting into more like racing, especially for brushless motors, quadcopter. For this one, it's probably gonna be pretty powerful. It's gonna give it enough. What we need. So love the design. It's got this it's got like a fender in the back, and then it's got these 2 little fenders here in the front. It looks like it has 2 LEDs in the front as well. Not sure, but it looks like 2 small LEDs on the front. Then it's got 2 LEDs in the back as well, and it looks like I don't know, these may be little sensors or something. We'll have to check it out. It's got little the motor pods act as landing gear, so you don't have to add any extra landing gear or anything like that. It just sits there like that. So pretty nice. I think they added these. They have these propeller guards on there, and I'm not sure if you can take them off. It looks like they're part of the body, but I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of these. They're actually kind of flimsy. I can see you wrecking it, and maybe them not providing as much. They're kind of bending and I don't know, getting in the way. Really, I'm not sure. I don't think you can take them off. It doesn't look like it, but I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of these propeller guards. I would actually like the quadcopter, I think, much better if you had the ability to take these off, and right now it doesn't seem like you can. We got the transmitter. Transmitter, obviously it's got to have the sticks somewhere because they don't come on there. So let's see, sticks for the transmitter. It should be in this little bag here. We'll go through this little bag. So we got, okay, so it gives you the option, okay, and this is cool. So it comes with two different types of knobs for the transmitter. It gives you the option of the just like regular stick, you know, that you can put on there. Let's see. So this is just like a regular, you know, stick quadcopter, you know, type, which, you know, feels pretty good. I like it. And then if you're like a, you know, you're gamer and you're used to your PlayStation, Xbox, whatever, you know, and you want to use that kind of stick, the knob, you can use that too, and it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know which one I like better. I don't know. I think the stick maybe, but the knob, this little knob thing, is not bad either. So you have those two options. You know, you can do whichever one you like. I'll probably stick to the sticks for now just because it's more traditional. But you know, you do have the little knobs there, and the remote looks like a, I don't know, like a video game remote for sure. It's got 4 buttons up here. It's got your it's R1, R2, L1, L2 buttons. I'm not sure what they do yet. This one here says stunt on it, so I'm sure it doesn't kind of flip or roll. This Sky Vipers do really cool rolls. I do remember that, so I hope they still have this one will do that. Has a button here that says auto launch and auto land, so it has probably takeoff and landing, automatic takeoff and landing. It's got some little trim buttons here around the right stick. It's got some trim buttons. It's got your rates right here is the sensitivity, so 1, 2, and 3. So got an altitude. Not really sure what these but I'm thinking maybe this may be a trim button as well. It does have some other little small trim buttons here, so I'm not sure what this is. We'll have to see. And then it comes with this telephone holder. You can put your telephone on there, and I'm sure it works with an app. You probably have to download an app, and you put this. This is gonna go in here like that. And you just put your phone in there so you can see. It doesn't have a camera, so you're not going to see the onboard view, but you may be able to see something related to the beacons, to the you know, if you're racing or, you know, something along those lines. We'll have to see. It comes with a extra set of propellers, a full extra set of propellers, so you get 4. I really like these little props. They seem very sturdy. The props seem very sturdy. No problems. Okay, they're labeled. You always want to make sure that you put your, you know, your A prop on your A motor, so you don't, because if not, it won't, you know, it's not gonna fly. You're gonna have some problems. And then charging cable, very standard charging cable, just JST. You know, you plug in the battery here into the cord, and you know, the cord, plug in the cord to the wall, and then plug in the battery to the cord, and you're good to go. And just, you know, it normally take about an hour and a half to fully charge. And it comes with this these stickers here. The stickers here are for the beacons, for the like checkpoint beacons, I think is what they call them. So we'll be putting these together and then putting the, you know, the stickers on there. It looks like the beacon part goes in the back here, and then, you know, it's something like that. So we'll be putting it together and see how that works. That is so cool. I think that's my biggest right now. That's the biggest thing that I like about this one right now, is the ability to race. You know, if you can actually have, you know, you can have fun with your friends, and, you know, you can get a couple of these and take them out and just play around and not have to, you know, break your pockets to, you know, spend a bunch of money to try to race some quads. This would be a good alternative if it works. So I'm really hoping it works. It's got a little screwdriver right here, comes with as well. Then it has, let's see here, it's got red beacon, green, blue, and gray. So four different ones, and it comes, you know, with the little this part here that has the light. I'm sure that light, you know, is either gonna buzz or beep or something. So it gives you like a quick guide here. It says please read. It's got auto assist, auto flight assist, you know, some other features, but this pretty much just goes through the controls. It's just like a quick little manual. You know, it tells you what each stick does, which, you know, it's your basic mode 2. It's going to be your left stick is going to be your yaw and your throttle, and your right stick is going to be your pitch and your roll. So it's that part is basic. This goes through basically the takeoff and landing, the automatic takeoff and landing. All it says is you bind it and you have your right stick down, and you press auto launch, and it's gonna shoot up in the air. And then it's also saying that, you know, with this altitude, you can you know, you can make the quadcopter go up and down, which is kind of what the throttle does. So I'm curious to see what that feature really does. And then we got the directions here. You know, they are standard English directions, easy to read, which is good. Let me see. It's got a maintenance and troubleshooting guide as well, so that's cool. So it's got 2. So it's got this. So this is the actual quick start guide. It's just 1 page. Kind of tells you what to do. And then it's got this little maintenance and troubleshooting guide there. So it's got a diagram here with all the, you know, what the buttons do and everything else. There's a little screwdriver they give you, and open the battery door here to the remote, and it uses 3 AAA batteries for the remote. And the little beacons, the 4 beacons, the checkpoint beacons they give you, use 2 AA batteries a piece. So you're going to be using 8 AA batteries for the beacons, and then plus 3 AAA. These are all AAA batteries, not AA. So, and 3 AAA batteries for the remote. You need 11 AAA batteries for to set up your remote and your beacons. Alright guys, so I'm charging the battery to the Sky Viper, the hover racer, and as soon as I get the battery charged and I get my batteries in my remote and my beacons and everything going, read the instructions, then I'm gonna make another video and show exactly how everything works. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this unboxing, and there will be more coming from this the Sky Viper hover racer. You guys make sure to check it out. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for commenting, and please subscribe to the channel. Let's keep the talk alive. Thanks guys. Bye bye.